Good morning and blessings. I'm Pastor Vaughn, and here's the news for Sunday, February 3rd. We've got some important things coming up in the next couple of weeks. That music, for example, reminds us that the men's breakfast will meet this Saturday at 8 a.m. at Roadside Grill in Windsor. If you're new here, men's breakfast is a bunch of men who like breakfast and bacon and love Jesus. We don't talk politics and we don't talk trash, but we do discuss how to live as an authentic Christian man in today's world. Contact me if you have any questions about this Saturday's men's breakfast. My business cards are located just outside the sanctuary. 2 weeks from today is our annual business meeting. It's important to attend if you are a member of Harvest Church because we'll be talking about what happened last year, what we plan to do this year, and how that affects you as members. We will also be re-electing a church board member. The annual business meeting will take place shortly after the conclusion of the 10 a.m. service. Our monthly prayer emphasis can be found on the back of today's bulletin. One of those ministries we are asking you to pray about this month is the Northeastern Wisconsin Chi Alpha Campus Ministry, led by Brian and Angie Bishop. They are ministering to Lawrence University in Appleton and the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay. Brian Bishop has filed this report.
Hey, Northeast Wisconsin Chi Alpha supporters. Lawrence University, we had received permission from the Dean of Spirituality's office to meet on campus in what's called the Sabin House, even though we haven't been officially recognized. At first, she said that she would let me come in once a month, and that has now changed since our last meeting to where she will allow me to come this whole term. Because we're doing training on discipleship with those students. And so that is progress for us. That is finding this person of peace and God just giving us favor in that way. So pray for us that as we're doing this discipleship training at Lawrence, that the students that are new, that are coming in, will get the heart of the ministry of reaching their fellow students. So be praying for Lawrence University. Green Bay, things are just going very well there. We're moving forward at Green Bay, going to be asking some new students to step into leadership and do training so that next year we can continue that increasing, that multiplication of core groups happening on our campus. So just really great things.
Thanks, Brian. You support the bishops with your tithes and offerings. Please pray for their ministry as they witness to the next generation of adults in the Fox Valley region. Harvest News is brought to you today by the core value caring. And now a word from our sponsor. One example of that core value in action here at Harvest Church is our ministry of transportation. We do have some people here that are faithful in that ministry, and we are thankful that you are modeling this practical way to care for each other. Another example is our collection tote for the DeForest Area Food Pantry. While that technically represents our core value of sharing our resources with people in the name of Christ, it's also a sign of caring. We didn't give you much time to fill that tote, but you came through like a champ. Thank you. And that's all for this week's edition of Harvest News. From the Reaching, Teaching, Caring, and Sharing News Desk, this is Pastor Vaughn reminding you to love God and love people. Pastor Jerry is next.